Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Monday, April 29th, 2024. I'm the Drunk Poker. 'Tis time. It's like 8:45 at night. It's like 8:45. It's my day off. I don't have to be at work tomorrow till 1 because it's inventory at the end of the month. And this is going to be my first beer. You know, I had plans on doing some stuff today, and it just went sideways. I did cut the lawn, though, so I got that going for me. So I got a little bit done. But so many other things need to get done, and I just didn't. And I got to figure out a way to start getting stuff done. I got to stop being so bloody lazy. It's okay to be lazy sometimes, but there's jobs that need to get done there, Poke. You got to get up off your arse. All right, well, nothing else getting done tonight. Let's have a couple tree beers. From our pals at Willibald comes, everybody loves anchovies, double IPA. You're saying, what now? What's that? The anchovies, like the little fishies? I used to work with a guy that loved anchovies. He'd cook them up on the grill. I was never a big fan, but he loved them. It's not a fish beer. It's a hop. It's a very new hop. Only popped out, like, what, a year ago? Year and a half ago? At a Seagull Farms in Lower Yakima Valley. A very small acreage. They just named it Anchovy. It's kind of a funny name, I guess. And luckily, Willibald was able to get their hands on some. For a festival. There's one brewery using it down in the States, so they had it, so they're doing an anchovy festival. They got to brew this beer, so it's a couple years old. I think the hop's been out for a few years. It was an experimental hop, and now it's a named anchovy hop, so yeah. I dig it. I saw it. I'm like, I gotta know, man. Miss Pokeland, is it salty? I'm like, no, it's not real anchovies. It's a hop named anchovy. I love new hops, newish hops. Some people, I was in 2021. I don't freaking know. I'm just telling you what I read. I read some stuffs. I would like to have a beer. I slept till 2 o'clock in the morning today, watching the Oiler game. That starts so late. It's like 11 o'clock when it started. I'm like, what nonsense is this? That's even late for Western standards. Like 10 o'clock, I get 7 o'clock out there, right? That makes sense. But like 11 o'clock, like, come on. But I was off. Ooh. Oh, that smells delightful. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, because everybody loves anchovies, except for that one guy, and also me, and then there's probably some other people. But the beer, I'm feeling I'm going to like it. Cheers. Silky smooth. Silky smooth from Willibald. That's nice. It definitely, so you're looking for, it's got a nice piney bite. It's also got Citra and Motueka in it. So you're definitely getting some peachy notes, peachy, watermelon, piney. It's quite tasty. And I think at the end of the day, when you look at and you get these new hops, that's really freaking good. Like candied peaches. Like, there's a sweetness to it. And what's the ABV? This is a double IPA. 8.2%. So 8.2%. This is a big beer. It does not taste like a big beer. Maybe I wasn't really just having a bad day. Maybe I just needed a beer. Maybe I should have thought about that earlier. Just had a damn beer. Because I don't like to have beer if I'm not feeling right. If I'm not feeling okay. Because that's not a good way to drink beer. It really isn't. I mean, I know, if you're having a bad day, you have a beer, you feel better. I get that. I'm not talking about, there's certain times when you're looking and you're like, I don't feel like myself. And you're like, beer's not going to solve that. It's not. It's not going to make it better. Or maybe it makes it better temporarily. When you get up the next day, the problem still exists. So you have to be, respectful of your beer. I don't want to waste any good beers when I'm not feeling good, right? I don't want to have a beer and not enjoy it for what it is. And this is a really good beer, and it's fun to try new hops. There's cat hair everywhere now. Because they're shedding, and Oreo's a furry little bastard, and he just sheds everywhere. I picked him up today. I had a black shirt on at one point. Put him down. There's like a whole cat left there. Anyways, I'm off all over the place. This is really good. This is fantastic. If you can get out to Willibald, and picked up some of this, you'd be doing yourself a favor because it's delightful. I swear to God, just cat hair everywhere. That's my life now. All right, Poke loves you. I'm feeling better. I hope you guys are doing okay. Tomorrow's the end of the month, and then it's gonna be May. Cheers. there will be no beer tomorrow because I got to work till like 9:30 and I'm not home till 10, and then I got to be back the next morning at 6:30. So I got to behave. You know I got to behave. All right.